you take me? Tijuana, Mexico. That's where you want to go to your first bar. Right? You remember that. I was in your bathroom that night and the next morning. Tony, thank you for everything that you've done for me. Thank you for being a wonderful brother and everything that you've done over the years. Alright, so another special person in my life. I had a lot of problems with her throughout my life. When we started dating in high school, this was my motto. Stay, stay with me. Yes. Stay with me. Stay with me. Why? Because we kept on breaking up. We dated for a day, we broke up for 2. We dated for 2 days, we broke up for 1. My mother, so loving of her son, told her, "What are you doing with this loser? You can find somebody so much better." Apparently she couldn't. But it's been a special couple years, but don't worry, we'll come back to her. I remember when I met your parents though. And Jess and Susan, I remember the first time I met you guys. Remember after we left, I got to know you guys for a little bit. The first thing I said, and I'm going to stand over here for this song, because I'm not going to go over there. First thing I said to that was, his name is Jesse. Yeah, Susan, you're hot. You're so much more now. Yeah, you guys have treated me like a son. We've been together for 25 years, and you guys have treated me like a son 23 years. You've treated me like a son for like the last 3, so thank you so much. Now, you put up with me. I gave your daughter a lot of grief. I really did. Lord help anybody that does to Angeline what I did to her. Because, not good. So thank you for not being in-laws, but being mom and dad. Thank you so much. All right, so moving on. Back to my number 1. Hey, let's play with that. Are you noticing a theme? Our first concert, Chicago. We were the youngest ones there. It looked like a senior citizen ballroom. But Chicago is our group. We love Chicago. And yeah, we listened to this song a lot. I thought about it a lot when I was in the Army. Man, I screwed up. Don't worry, we're coming back to it. Moving on, my musical taste kind of went all around the board, but kind of got a little bit more aggressive because we were having a lot of trouble, so changed my style. Yeah, that was an awesome concert. With Linus and TJ, it was phenomenal. We were little metalheads back then. Risks. Just thank you. I won't be able to get through it. Thank you for raising me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for taking me everywhere that you've taken me and taking me into your family. Don, thank you for, ask me privately later. It's nothing what you're thinking, or like, I don't know. So, moving on. I think my song list is out of order, so I don't know what it is, so go ahead. It's the Graduation, 1992. You remember that, Amy? We graduated. We went to college. I went to the Army. That was it. Melissa lost it. She was going to lose, not that she cared about me, she was losing you. And I think the rest of the family felt that way too. They were losing you. And by the way, the 24th is my birthday. The 23rd is our 19-year anniversary. So it's been a special week. Beth has been with me through everything. And we were able to find each other again. But again, I'll get back to that. So I go to the Army, and I meet my next best friend, my brother. His name, he's not here with us today. His name is, he's still on this planet. He's just not here. His name is Anthony Reed, and he kind of introduced me to another style of music. He took me to my first grade in Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. Lots of new experiences. Some good, some bad, some I regret, some I don't. But phenomenal brother to me. And he was a good friend to have. And he introduced me to a whole other set of music. But I'm going to go back a couple years and backtrack to the next song. Only one other person has 3 songs in this. She's got 3 too. Her name's Marina. Everyone knows her as Baby, right? My favorite cousin, and I don't need the paper to tell me this, no offense to my other cousins. But for some reason, we connected. So, Africa Mabata, that's us in the 80s, right? Playing with the McDonald's thing, bologna and cheese sandwiches cut into 4s. Phenomenal. We grew up together. Actually, she helped introduce me to, and Linus, to labor. You were pregnant, I learned how to count regular contractions, and then the real ones came. I learned there's a difference. So, Babes, she taught me some other music. I always started singing. The Eggs, right? With Reed, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of experiences. But you were always there for me, and I think I was there for you, giving you rides, helping you out, and you helped me out when I needed support. Thank you. Thank you for being there, sweet. Ah, there's one more song for you. Go ahead. Right? All right, so I'm in the Army, finished basic training, thinking of all the things I did wrong to this lovely lady in front of me. And then something happened. We connected. I came back from Somalia. And, oh yeah, I'm doing that. Come back from Somalia, getting shot at, danger zone, the whole thing. First person I call when I get back is her. Now, we weren't dating at the time, but we were still talking. Give her a call at her work. Babe, I'm back in the States. What do you think her first words to me were? Who is this? It's Jake from State Farm. No. She says, the first words, not hello, welcome back, we need to talk. And talk we did. And did. So it was a course over 6 months that this song.
Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking, cross the man up the stairs, and just because he doesn't
answered prayers. Right? I think I wished you dead a couple times. Thank God it didn't happen. I didn't want to see you ever again. And you probably felt the same way about me, more so. But, babe, I'll leave it at that. Thank you. No, you have one more. So we got married. I'll be a butt here. That was our wedding song. You remember that wedding, right? We got video. Yeah, 19 years. 19 years. It's been a special 19 years married, 23 years together. I would not be the person I am today. I would be dead or in jail or both if it wasn't for you. You gave me confidence, support, love, unconditional. Thank you. Okay. Am I doing all right? Yeah. Okay. So we're married, and then the family thing starts to go in the picture. This is before Zach and Ange, but we were always into family. We didn't go out much. I stopped the club life. I stopped the partying. Didn't stop, slowed down. But what was important? Sing along. So, just to give you a fair reference of that, Beth Hildy and Ange wrote that song. She had never seen, or I'm sorry, Hildy and Norma. Did I just call her Ange? Yeah. So that song is very special. What do we do? At the beach every summer, what do we do? Sing in the water and yell, what do we yell when we're in the water? 40% of the people know what that means. Ask me later, I'll tell you what Ocean Ranch means. We had some special summers. We had some phenomenal summers. And it was always held together by song. Laughter. Fun. Ups and downs. Right? We had some ups and downs. We had some ups and downs. We all had some ups and downs. So, here we are today, with our ups and downs, the good and the bad. Thank you for keeping us together. Mom, Dee. You guys are a force to be reckoned with. If anyone is going to create peace in the Middle East, these guys can do it. Can you imagine them singing, "No one here"? Okay, so the next special thing in my life happened. Zach. Give it up for Zach. Last night, I love this song. Last night we were watching home videos, and Zach was younger. I won't say he's little, because he's little. He was younger. You were so cute. Look at you now. Zach, you've been a special son. You've inspired me. I'll tell you about that in a second. You made me special. When Zach was born, there was a picture in there where the first, memory of Zach in this song was some idiot standing on Sunset Strip in a Big Bird costume. Here's the idiot. In the middle of July, for a surprise baby shower. We were surprised. I think that was the only time that I was surprised from anybody. Phenomenal. I love you. Coming up next. Boyle, otherwise known as Angeline. Her nickname is Boyle for those that you don't know. And you're another special person in my life. You do make me laugh. You do make me want to kill you. But I think if anyone is going to take over and help me get through the madness that is your mom, you're the partner that I want, because I think that's the only way we're going to get one over on her, right? You are my friend. I love hanging with you. You make me laugh. I love what you do. I love watching you argue with your mother. Because you're smarter than she is. I love you, sweetie. And this is for both of you, too.
My God's not there, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, going like a liar. God's not there, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, going like a liar.
My God's not dead. My God's not dead. Zach, Ange, thank you for almost at the end. Thank you for letting me represent. Thank you to my family that's here. Thank you for my UOP family, my WCI family, my community family, my family. You're all my family. One of the reasons I never wanted a surprise birthday party is I'm thinking, who's going to like me enough to come? Okay, one or two people do like me, and nobody come. Wow, I feel special. So, I hope you guys have a fun night. One of the things that would mean so much to me is he's going to play a song in a second. Usually when we go to a party, I'm standing over there, and Beth is doing whatever she does. Boy, she's got nobody to dance with. If you guys can give us a full dance floor to help us enjoy tonight, that would mean so much to me, and to Beth, and to our family. So, are you ready? All right, let's take this up a notch.